Okay, I think we're good for now. Where is my headphones? There they are. So, what we're going to do today is we're heading out of Christchurch to Queenstown. Kind of a quick trip, just a short little flight today, and we're going to get this happening. Okay, let's look up here. Batteries on, standby power on, emergency lighting, ground power on, throw some fuel on. Hold this for a tad. Let's get rid of our master caution. That should be good. And reach up and align our IRS. What we do need to check is in our advance, make sure that our hardware config is VR, so we don't have any problems with the old steering. Fuel and CG. It's a good question. Fuel's saying 8.6, really. Okay, well, we're probably going to need to check that. What we can do briefly is go to our mods here, plugins, move VR, manage that, and sim brief. We'll briefly bring that in. Have a look. Do that. Get rid of him. Well, there we go. Fuel is 5.4. How's our IRS going? One's flashing, one's not. Oh no, they're both flashing. Okay, let's do that first. Reference airport is okay. Always a little bit of stuffing around when it comes to making sure we're all good. NZ. Oh, let's do that. NZ Charlie Hotel reference airport. Oh, there we go. Grab you, head back. Bring him in there. Bam, got him. Okay. So origin is November Zulu Valley Hotel. Oh, we already had that. To November Zulu Quebec November. Now we do actually have. I'm going to. This in VR. It's really quite painful putting in the route, so I'm just going to do it through the SimBrief downloader. NZ NZQN. Oh, there's the washing machine. Awesome. 01. Activate that. I know we're going to have some problems in there because it always seems to do that. So we're going to go back now to the menu, advanced fuels. What do we say? 5.4. 5.4. Put that in there, and payload is very light. 82 passengers. Doesn't really seem worth it, does it? 8.6. 8.6. And zero fuel weight is 54. Well, apparently it says, well, it says what it says. So it's 59. Well, it's okay. We'll leave it like that. So back into here, I can hit that there. I'm going to put 2 into there. Now, just a little bit of jumpiness again. I'm assuming it's something. 23,000 feet, that looks pretty good. I'm going to really have a look here. Oh, there it is there. So we're going to come out of the NZCH 3Q, going in direct, apparently from LROB. Okay. See how we go with that. I'm going to get rid of you because you seem to give me a bit of hell. We better put our APU on. Throw out lights on there.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
These can actually go on. Okay, yeah, just a tad on the bumpy side. 15, oops, go back. 15, and we'll throw that in there. Don't worry about that. Do 5 flaps there, and our CG will be 24. There's no fast way of doing this. There's lots of birds outside cheeping away. 23 something, wasn't it? 20. Let's just put it at 23 at the moment, and our 13. Oh, we're pretty light today. We'll get there. 1. Here we go. Okay. Oh, I'm going to get. That's great. I'm going to have the washing machine yelling at me. Yep. Runway 20. And arrivals. No, it said it was actually direct, wasn't it? 2305. You know what? Let's come in here. Jump into our legs page. Yeah, I don't know why. I've got to check this. Hey man, you're doing a long haul flights? No, not really long haul. About 45 minutes, GG. That's about it. Not a long flight today, but it'll be nice. The scenery is pretty nice around with this Ortho, so it will look pretty cool. Okay, so let's see if we can get our headset. My phone on my headset is moving a bit. Now, I'd like to procedurally check to make sure all that is good. Okay, legs. Land. And so we're going out at runway 20. That's good. Pretty straightforward here. Up a climb. Not looking for anything. Oh, we've got this continuity there. interesting. Looks like it's bringing us around. Yeah, I see. I don't know. It seemed, well, that has to be done. Yep. It's a great approach, this one, no doubt about it. Yep, I think that looks pretty good. I'm not worried about that. So we'll go back to here. Now I haven't checked the Q&H here. We better check that. Okay, we can actually go in here and open up our menu, go into our plugins, go to Avi tab. There we go, bring that open. Airports. NZ. Search. Oh no, I've got to click down here. Search. Yep. We don't need to worry about the ILS. I actually thought it had the METAR here. I thought it had the weather report as well. Oh yeah, it does. Weather update. What do we got? 1005. Okay, cool. Let's close that up. Okay, we're going to have to go 100. It's interesting how slow this knob is compared to the 800. Okay, so we're looking good. I think everything is sweet here. Not complaining. Did I check the trim? Trim 4.36. Yep, pretty close actually. Okay, let's ask for pushback. Bear with me. If I can see outside my... Where is my desk? Actually, I've got to turn this way. It's such a slow process, this one. I can actually... There we go. And if we can find our enter key on our keyboard.
Cockpit plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Yeah, it holds a little bit here.
Tow is driving up.
There's our tow. You from NZ, bro? Oh, wow, this is a really bad quality, this picture here. No, I'm from Australia, actually. Are you from NZ? Okay, let's start pumping things in here. Get things ready. I think we're looking good for the moment. Another bug right there. May as well prep this.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Okay, let's just check. 23.3. Okay. There we go. Just waiting on you. May as well do this. I know it chews up a bit of fuel, but anyway. Yeah, a little bit jumpy. Why is X-Plane doing this to me? Anyway, I can't believe how much better quality the Twitch chat actual text is compared to the to the YouTube
Still
one.
connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Oh, thank you. Okay, fuel pumps are on. Oh, we didn't put our APU bleed on. That's naughty. Now we'll turn off our packs are off there. We're going to start. We're going to go right, and we're going to put this to there, and wait for the magic. Hopefully you can hear. I better check that. How is our volumes? Where's my damned... Okay, let's close that out. We don't need that anymore. Let's have a look at our volumes. I think our volumes are pretty good, aren't they? Let's bring them up a bit. There we go. Okay. Better add some fuel in. Actually, he's going to yell at me if I throw the parking brakes on. Okay, we can go to engine 1. We're away from the terminal. We can throw our strobes on. Now we're going 15,
Operation
16.
complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Okay, we're
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
going to turn our T-gas on. Sorry, I'm not using any checklists. I'm just going off my head. So yeah, she'll be right. We'll get rid of those. Don't need those. Tax it. I wonder if she's going to yell at me. Now I've probably got to do that disconnection thing, which is hard to see. No, she hasn't put it up yet. I think she's put it up now. Yep. Yeah, bro, I live in Brisbane now. I flight sim love it, bro. Wow, I wish I could read. Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Hey, I love it. Good old Bris Vegas. Everyone seems to be from Bris Vegas. I know heaps of flight sims from Bris Vegas. Okay, we're going to be taking off on.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Thank you very much. Okay, we've got to put this gen on. What I'm going to do is we can turn off our APU. Bam. Do you fly any of these type of things there, GG? Packs. There we go. And isolation valve to auto, and I think we're pretty good to go. Hopefully we can move out okay. Got our little tiller here. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've been getting a little bit of jutters from my X-Plane lately. I don't know why. Bear with me, I'm just fixing up my foam here. That's a bit better. Not too much power on. Now the other thing is my little laser beam here. I always seem to have that. What do you fly, Gigi? What do you like to fly? Have you just started flight simming, or Been doing it for a while. Off we go. Flight time is about 45 minutes, so it's not too bad. It's not a long haul. I don't know. Long hauls for me, it's you know, you're up in the air way too long, and you're not really doing the interesting stuff. Because let's face it, if you're just up there, the FMC is basically doing everything. You're not really doing too much. So anyway, while we remember, we're going to put our engines to continuous, which was just about there. Going to check out flaps. Five flaps. Oh, we better watch where we're going. Wow, she's a little bit... Oh, what the hell? She's a little bit... A bit crazy, this nose wheel steering. Oh, come on. Okay. Wow, she is definitely funny. I think little movements is probably good. Let's leave it there for the moment. Okay. Brake set to RTO. With the gear down, flaps are correct. Engines to continuous. Just about there. May as well take our taxi lights off. Go on, bring it around. Wow, you're really slow on the turn. Not cool down. And little Tilla's a little bit temperamental, it looks like. Bring back the power. Let's see if we can get on here okay. Are we on 2-0? Wow, it's not. Wow, it's not usually like this. I don't know why the tiller is acting this way. It's acting a little bit odd. I didn't think it was like this the other day. Anyway, we're nearly there. Seems to be. You know what? Maybe it's a little different in the 900 from the 800. The 800 seems to work a lot better than this with the tiller. I haven't flown the 900 for a while, so yeah. Okay, we're a little bit. Okay, we'll just go with that. Okay, we're ready to go. Let's just do it. Toga? Oh. Well, you better not crash. Oh wow. What's going on? Okay. That was a freeze of a lifetime. There was a once upon a time that
80 knots.
I'd have a freeze like that and I would actually have a crash, but
E1 rotate.
up we go.
Positive rate.
Positive rate, gear up.
Don't sink.
I hardly think I'm sinking, buddy.
Don't sink.
Up we go. Bring those flaps up. That is a climb and a half, isn't it? Look at that. I'll just follow this guy for a little while. Okay, landing gear is off, brakes to off, flaps are away, and what we're going to do is may as well get our autopilot going. We'll take it from here. I can have a coffee. Oh, I like both Boeing and Airbus aircraft. I'm just trying out the 747, but it seems to crash on approach. Can you do a short flight on the 747 one day? Definitely doing something wrong. Well, the problem with the 747 is it's not a very good air. If you're talking, well, actually, all the 747s in X-plane, that's if you have X-plane, all the 747s are not that great aircrafts. Are you flying X-plane or are you flying P3D? Well, they should be off. Why are they on? There we go. Say goodbye to Christchurch. Now I'm trying out the X-Vision plug-in, so I'm hoping it's not really doing too much to my VR frames. So FSX, maybe I'll change to X-plane. Try it. Oh, X-plane. I love X-plane. I think it's the way of the future, basically. Oh, FSX is pretty much on the way out, anyway, and P3D is an updated version of FSX, obviously. So obviously, all your planes that you have from FSX can work in P3D. But you know, the visuals in X-plane, even the stock visuals, are pretty decent. So. For instance, in X-plane, this aircraft I'm flying right now is free, so, and it's pretty awesome. So you can't go wrong with that. So, and you can make your own scenery. Like this Ortho out here is actually someone else made this one, but it was free, and you can actually get a program that makes all your orthographic terrain and stuff. And it looks fantastic, and it's free. It's not like P3D or FSX where you have to buy all Bex and spend money. Like, you can buy X-plane for $60 or whatever it is, and then get this and get some ortho and make your own ortho, and you are laughing. Especially for like Boeing. I love Boeing the most. So okay, we're gonna pop out of standard because we're past 10,000. Let's change our. We're approaching our top of climb. I want to know why my frames are a little bit ugly. Okay, I didn't start my chrono, which is very bad. What do we got here? We're looking at an arrival of 1951. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not 9 o'clock at night, but I kind of changed the time of day. So it's still got a ways to go. I don't know why my frames are getting hit. I even reduced the pixel density. It's kind of odd. I really need to up the resolution of this. Sweet bro, awesome. I'll look around. Is your most recent version explained? Yeah, cool scenery. Yeah, it's 11.25, I think it is. Okay, we've reached our top of climb, it looks like. I know, I don't know when Black Friday is, but it's usually got a free, like a half price X-Plane, but yeah, you just have to look for the sales really. Try and find out why my frames aren't the greatest. Bear with me, I'll have a look out the front. Now, this mod I find a little bit weird because the way it does this thing right here. Trying to work out. Oh, output to YouTube. What's up with that? Refresh that. This phone is killing me. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm a fan of this this mod. This whole fog and scattering just doesn't seem to be realistic enough. Like, what is this line? And it follows my headset around the plane. I'm not a fan. I think I might just ditch it. I think it's not great for the visuals anyway. It will be axed. Shall. Swap seats. And what it does do, it makes it so anyone watching can't really see the scenery too much, which is very annoying. But we will continue on. We will survive. Get back in my seat. Okay, so what I might do is bring up there's that washing machine again. Let's have a look outside. This may be loud. Okay. I know we're in New Zealand, but I don't have a Qantas. I don't have an Air New Zealand version of the 900. So the night scimitars. Look at those. Look like weapons. So, yeah, not a fan of this this X-Vision plugin. Awesome. We're going to jump off now. Have a good flight and catch up later. So, yeah, cheers for coming on. If you want to see more of these, just throw us a subscribe or a like or a follow, depending on which platform, and you'll know when I come online. I hopefully will sort out why my frames are a little bit average. So, yeah. Anyway, good to meet you there, GG, and safe flight if you have one yourself. So, let's grab that open. Have a tab. Or the tablet. Okay, so we are going to search for NZ Quebec November. Next. No, not that. Why do I have so many of these? So I can load up a couple of these, eh? Oh, that's pretty cool. I'd like to delete that one though. Can I do that? Yeah, I can. 2 at a time. Nice. No weather information. Really? That's a bit weird. Anyway. It's not going to matter too much because we are coming in ourselves. Let's have a look at our charts. Pre-flight? No. Cruise. Okay. What do we got here? Well, let's face it, we already have done all that. So if we were to descend shortly, which we aren't, landing altitude check, yep. Engine start switches, that will happen. Runway turnout lights, off. Yep, landing lights to on. That will happen as well. Where's you off? A bit of a river down there. See, the other thing may be that the 900 does suck up a bit more power than the 700, the 800. So maybe I should just still be flying the 800. How are we going? Let's have a look here. So our descent looks to be 133 nautical miles, so it's quite the trip. Hopefully the weather down in Queenstown won't be too bad. Because we have to do that a rather interesting approach. We have to come around the lakes there and turn in, and then you still don't have an ILS approach, it's an RNAV. So Yeah, it's all up to you. So if we have cloud cover, it may be a little bit iffy. Just have to realign the old. They really should have like pilots' little TV screens so they can watch movies while they're flying. Excuse me. I guess that would be considered a little bit irresponsible. Excuse me again. Let's zoom out. Let's see what the big picture. There we go. Wow, it's quite really? Okay, this looks a little bit convoluted, really, doesn't it? It's like why oh why? Okay, let's see. Let's get in our legs page. We need to fix this. Why are we going all the way down there just to come to here at the same? Okay, we're going to go direct to waypoint 2, I think. I'm thinking. Otherwise, we're just going around the world. That's not waypoint 2. Which one is that? Okay, well that's a different waypoint 2. Okay, that didn't work. It's interesting, waypoint 2 here, and there's another one that's waypoint 2, but it's a different waypoint 2. This one is just a bit crazy going all the way down there. I might have to this is waypoint 2 as well. Okay. Perhaps. Yeah, I can save on this time. This is just a little bit too much. So, 10,400. I may just intervene here. I don't know what that's going to do to our top of descent. Well, there it is there, so hopefully we can get down in time. Well, we'll work around it. 40 nautical miles to top descent, but 78. Yeah, okay. We just cut out a big dog leg, which we didn't really need. Oh, VR, you're not being very good with me today, are you? Not at all. I will be getting rid of this X-Vision once and for all. It's just not very scenic, really, is it? So, in saying that, we can look at our progress. We just shaved off at least 15 minutes. So, now we need to find out exactly what our 10,400, I guess, is our decision. Well, we don't really have an approach vector, so approach altitude, really. What do we say? 70 nautical miles. That shouldn't take too long. Sometimes it gets a little tricky and you have to like take over, but I guess that's all part of it. Can't let the FMC do everything. I think I'm going to have some pancakes this afternoon. That'll be pretty good. I wonder if I should try out Dash again and just bring in the one window and see if that is better than doing all these Move VR ones. Excuse me. No, double excuse me, I really need a drink. Where's my... Okay, so there here she rapidly approaches. We better bring this down to 10,400. Lucky we started early because it does take some time. Oh. 10,400. I'm not seeing a decel, but that's probably because actually no, that actually won't come up. I wonder. I think that's feeling a little, perhaps a little bit better. There we go. We are on the way down. Yeah, that's better. I think I have my, well, I say that and then it does that. My view distance a little bit too far, I think. Oh. Come on, VR. Stop screwing with me. Yeah, I'm clearing this thing out. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Wow, only 33 nautical miles. A little bit faster than our airspeed we're supposed to be travelling at, but drag required. Roger that. Okay, so we can see runway coming up. Well, it's going to be over there though. Can't really see it. Now, this is a bit of a ski field actually down here. You wouldn't believe it considering the time of year, but that's what that was. Now, I only have one reservation here, is due to our terrain. I don't want to, because we're not actually doing the route we're supposed to be doing. I'm hoping we don't come into any trouble. We might be low, but we'll hang in there. guess that's probably why they do the approach they do, maybe? Actually, probably not, because Sungu, whatever it was, came across here. Queenstown is over there. The runway, I think it's 23, I think it is, comes through this way over there. I think we can kind of see it. Oh, there it is there. So yeah, we have to flip around this way, come back around and bring her on in. Okay, we're going to decel soon too. Okay, we're at 16,000. Let's just do this. We'll throw all those on.
Switched on. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign has been switched off.
Yes. How's our terrain radar? Let's have a look here. Let's make sure nothing's funky. Who do we have here? Oh, this is, hey dude, how are you doing? Hey Arthur, how you going? Wow, long time no see. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I think I've seen you before. Welcome to the stream. We're about to land in Queenstown, which is a lovely approach. It is over there. I don't know if you can see it. I've got this X-Vision plug-in that's just come out. I don't know, I'm not happy about the way it looks with this haze, especially in the headset. It might look better just on the normal 2D screen, but otherwise I'm not totally impressed. Okay, so we only have 10 nautical miles to go. I'm hoping that yeah, I think we've got enough ground clearance. I don't think we're going to hit anything. We did change our little route a bit just to save some time, just because I have a bit of a short day really. But we're coming down okay. There we go, back out of there. Take our speed brakes off for now. And here we go. Okay. Yep, this is why. I understand now. I understand why. I change my route and I get this. So we need to be careful. Oh no, I think we're okay. Oh, I need to be a touch higher, so let's do that. We are very low when it comes to this so I've just changed things up a bit here. 10,400, we're at 12,000, so we do need to make a descent here. Okay, we need to start thinking about stuff. I'm actually gonna reduce our speed. Line 2. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Changed a couple of things up a bit there, just because I did change our little approach a little bit. Pretty much still the same thing, so we're okay. It's interesting how it actually doesn't follow the route specifically. It does actually kind of... Oh. We are bringing it back.
1,000 to go.
I will... Very low. Well, we'll send you back on our profile. Just make sure this happens. Wonder if we can pick up the VNav again. Pretty much. Oh. Ah, wow, Arthur, yeah, the PC-12 in Brazil. Oh, that was a long time ago. I haven't flown that lately. I really haven't. Okay, what have we got? 7-1. Let's
1,000 to go.
Okay, we're not too far out. We're going to put down... This is where it starts to get hairy, but you know what? I'm going to take it now. It's just an RNAV approach anyway. It's weird that the old flight directors always seem to give you the bodgy. I don't know why. It's a bit weird. you can see the bar is right up there, but the actual glide slope is a lot lower. See, one thing I don't like about this this plug-in is the fact that it just kind of, it's not really this foggy, so yeah, see? The glide slope wants to step away, but the flight director is saying, do this, do that. Okay, we're looking good, kinda. It's a nice approach, no? Need to catch that up. What was I doing? There's something I needed to do. Well, I needed to bring up power back. And I wanted to go into the well, yeah, I totally lost my glide slope there. That's the thing about VR and the touch controllers, you they get away from you. Okay, picked it up again. The runway is out there, guys. It is out there. We didn't set our brakes. Now it is a shorter runway, so we're going to just it's a funny little approach though, because it doesn't actually, it doesn't seem to come in the way that it should. Okay, spray brakes are armed. Got 3 green. We're just going to cut the old that's a problem. I'm going to be a bit fast. You know what? I'm going to give it full flaps.
Stabilized, Mr. Perch, altitude set.
Oh, come on VR, don't do that to me.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reversers are in.
80 knots.
And out.
We'll be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all items stowed until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
There we go. The FMC didn't like that I used 40 flaps instead of 30. That's what it was.
When opening the overhead compartment. You're now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices. Thank you for flying with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant experience, and we look forward to welcoming you again on another flight.
Hey, well, let's see if we can turn around here. Oh, VR, what are you doing to me? Come on. Yeah, she's a little bit tough to, Oh, no, we're not going to be able to turn properly. Well, wasn't that bad. Oh, yeah, VR's giving me hell today. I'm definitely getting rid of this add-on. I think I'm getting handle of this tiller. I don't know if it's accurate or not. It's, yeah, it seems to really go back and forth. Let me grab the taxiway that's large. That's going to help us out. Okay, we shall get rid of our runway turn off lights. I would like to, maybe I'll do that right now, just because otherwise we're going to be rewinding a long way. And we're really flying down the wrong way, aren't we? I don't even have any power on. Yep, not happy with the VR performance today. I do apologise. It's just not the greatest. So this looks like a pretty decent place to. Oh, are we going to miss it? There we go. Okay, looking good. We didn't start our APU. Not that it really matters. You know what we're going to do though? We're going to go check our replay, so let's go do that. We'll take a little while to roll back. The Remarkables up there. Sorry, this is taking a bit of time. The joys of VR, whereas if we were in 2D, I could just go and click the replay back to the specific point. Okay, so we're getting ready here. I'm just going to jump out of the plane. Right here. I like to... Oh, come on. Come on, VR. Okay, so we go back into here. Here we come. Little wonky. Touch fast, I think. Oh, I think I might have brought it back. Ah, it's pretty nice. Only problem was I put the nose down hard. So anyway, that wasn't too bad. So let's get back into the aircraft. We can, thanks to VR. Okay, we're in here. So fuel pumps are off. We never got our APU. It doesn't matter. Anyway, thank you for the whatever it was. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. See. Why does everybody turn up just when I'm finishing? I don't know. Active Milos. You know, that's funny. My name is Milo. So, it's actually my nickname, but nonetheless. Thank you for the follow there. Active Milo. And Krat, thank you for coming aboard too. I'm sorry that I'm just about done, and my VR it's been rather silly today, so I do apologise if it's been a bit jumpy. I'm going to sort that out. But we have kind of been done for the day, really. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to clean this aircraft up for next time. Come on. Yeah, VR, you've been silly. Very silly, to be honest. Really, come on. I've never had it acting so temperamental. It's ridiculous. Turn off our IRSs. And we're going to shut down our engines. Our flaps are away. That's good. Off. Turn all these off. Get rid of trim air. Get rid of those. Leave the engines down because that's what people do anyway. Off we go. Yep, your dampers are off too. I didn't turn all these. Everything else is looking okay, I think. Oh, we didn't let everybody off. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Anyway, oh wow, VR is just being so silly, guys. I am so sorry about that. Oh man, I wanted to see more of the flying. I know, but I've got to do. I've got things to do. It's nearly school pick up the kids. You know how it is, life. But throw us a like and subscribe, or a follow on Twitch. What are you on? You're on YouTube. It's also, I find the quality a lot better on Twitch. So if you do have Twitch, head over to Twitch and throw us a follow over there. The quality of the picture is so much better. And likewise, if you're on Twitch, which Active Milos is on Twitch. I have lots of videos as well on YouTube. If you head over to Milo Sanks at YouTube, follow me there, you'll know when I'm coming on again. And I promise. Oh, awesome! Yeah, thanks, Krat. Awesome, love it. Yeah, we'll be doing more of these. Obviously, I do a lot of these, and they're usually running a lot smoother. So I do apologise for that today. But I have to go, so that is not cool, but it is live. Let's have a look at our aircraft, if our VR lets us today. It's being very temperamental. There we go. Qantas is hanging out in Queenstown. I do appreciate everyone coming aboard today. That was a fun little flight and a nice little landing, if I do say so myself. So thanks guys, and we'll see you on the next one.